Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Natasha Lyonne is here. Orange is the new black. Oh my gosh, man. I haven't even started yet. Natasha, last time you came. You remember last time you came?
Of course I remember.
We had a great time, right?
Yeah.
Interesting conversation.
I've seen you around since. I'm always very excited to see you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to compliment you on. You look really snazzy and jazzy today.
Thank you.
You're looking great.
Thank you.
What you did? What you do? The Today Show or something today? Or
Yeah, I
something?
did the Today Show.
Good morning, America.
Yeah.
I did the Today Show, and they were just. That is a very, very wholesome show.
Yeah.
And that was my takeaway from my experience.
Uh-huh.
I asked them where the smoking section was. They had no good answer for me.
They didn't?
Nope.
Oh.
And, it sort of went like that.
Sort of went like that.
It sort of went like that.
Is it intimidating to be on those shows or such big productions? You know what I mean? Like it's lights and everything is by the
I'll
second.
tell you what happened at the Today Show.
Okay.
So it is Savannah Guthrie. Am I getting that right?
Yeah.
Seems like a wonderful lady.
Mm-hmm.
Seems very normal, so I'm sure she's, has stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what I mean? But she certainly seems like 7 months pregnant, in a green dress, sits down. Kate Mulgrew, who plays Red on the show, is sitting next to me. And she goes, and there you go, congratulations. And this is before we start taping. And she goes, congratulations, how far along are you? She goes, 7 months, 7 months. Oh, is it your first one? Yes, it is. And Kate Mulgrew goes, it's a girl. And then they're like, start the cameras, and I go. It was the creepiest thing ever. I love Kate Mulgrew like I love few other people. But it was such a zany sort of like, I'm like looking in a crystal ball, reading into your future thing to say that it really set the tone of it. So I felt like Savannah Guthrie was a little bit like, who are these crazy witch people?
That's the crazy witch.
You know what I mean?
So what was her first question?
Like, why are you guys here? Oh, shoot. She also was like, she said something about oh yeah, I haven't made it through the whole thing, but I saw that thing about that crazy sandwich.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you mean the tampon sandwich? Like, you can say tampon on morning TV, can't you?
Yeah.
It's a tampon sandwich.
Did you say it? Did you say tampon on morning TV?
I was already getting all mixed up in this other. I had Pablo, who plays Porn Stash on the show, was and we were there with Danielle Brooks, who plays Tasty, and anyway, Pablo was, I don't know, he was touching me on a bet that he was going to be able to cup my breast for $20 if he did it throughout the show. Anyway, he wasn't doing it. He was sort of trying to do it, so it was very distracting, and so I was sort of caught up in a separate story that was happening.
So the bet was he could touch your titties during
just one. Let's just be
one?
Just just one.
A titty, Sway. A titty. He could touch a titty.
On the Today Show.
Yeah, it was sort of like
That's a tongue twister.
It's
touch a
important
titty during a Today
It's important
Show.
to set yourself up with really good challenges in life.
Wow, man, let's think of a challenge for me.
Yeah. What body part, Sway?
I did say Today's Show. I already woke up. I've already listened to R. Kelly, Old Dirty Bastard, and Notorious B.I.G. I did say that on the Today Show.
You said that. You
on
mentioned
live television.
ODB.
I did mention Old Dirty Bastard on the
On
television.
the Today, Natasha Lyonne.
Bravo.
Standing up for hip hop.
And you know what? It's R.I.P. ODB. That's all I have to say.
P.O.D.?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. ODB.
ODB, man.
But that's really how I got in the spirit of things this morning, is why I brought it up.
Was it Brooklyn Zoo? Did you any particular song?
It was a shimmy, shimmy, yeah,
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Because it's the bottom line is ooh, baby, I like it raw. You know what I mean? And that's the takeaway here today.
That's the takeaway.
You know what I mean? That's the thing that we really need to stay focused on, I feel like.
That you like it raw.
I was trying to explain that to Savannah this morning, and it was just not going over.
It didn't work out?
So I'm not sure why. I mean, I feel like I was really... I guess it's because I'm a mumbler.
I don't. It works for me.
Yeah.
Because, baby, I like it raw too.
Oh, here we go. Look at the challenge.
No matter of fact, let's just open the phone lines. If you like it raw, let's talk about it.
I mean, I'm not sure why that's such a shocking revelation.
That you like it raw?
Just because I'm a person. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, man.
Do most people like it the other way?
I like it raw in all forms and fashions. I like a person. When they relate to me, to talk to me truthfully, straight up,
Yeah.
I like it raw.
To me, I mean, I will say that to me is really what that song is about. Like, I get it, and it's like, with the sex and everything, and that's great. Mm-hmm. But, like, really, I think the reason I like that song is because of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
right? Yeah.
I mean, I like it fucking raw.
You like it raw.
I don't want to hear all your shit.
Yeah.
I don't, like, just tell me what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Straightforward.
Speak to me in English.
Right?
Yeah.
Straightforward.
Like,
Less
we
equals
get
more.
it. Like, everybody's in pain. Everybody's having a tricky time of the human experience. Like, so why are you telling me all this, like, crazy shit? And why is even, like, society constructed in such a sort of like gibberish way, like that's it inherently it's like built into the system, like all these lies. And I'm not sure why we've chosen to do it that way.
I
baby, I like it raw.
I like it raw.
You know what I mean? I like to say that as Jewish as possible when I say it.
How do you say it Jewish?
I like to be like, ooh, baby, I like it raw. You know what I mean? Like Doris Roberts might say it.
I like to say it as black as possible. You know, ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Well,
yeah. But
I do my best.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's why I stay away. Like, I had to stop watching. Like, I was covering politics for MTV.
Yeah.
And after doing that for these past 2 elections, I had to just step away because there's so much fluff, so many lies, pretentiousness. Nothing I was hearing was raw.
Mm. Yeah. No, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like this latest shit with the net neutrality or whatever. Like that's it's just another crazy one. It's just like, let's just keep going. Let's just keep anything that's like a free source of information. Let's like lock it down. Let's charge for it. And it's just, so it's like every day. I mean, and like that's only the shit that we hear about it. I feel like last time I was here, I was like 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, you did say that.
I am now getting like flashbacks to the last time I was here. Anyway, listen, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not an authority on any of these kind of subjects.
It's your
But I'm
opinion.
just saying, like on the human level, my experience of it is, it would be nice if there was a little bit more truth in the world and like day-to-day stuff.
Yeah, how are they going to kind of mandate the internet? That's going to be interesting.
I mean,
jeez, that's going to be interesting.
Tonight I'm going to have this off-label Time Warner guy come to my house to try to like set me up with some like internet that actually works. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I feel like something suspicious is happening. But no, I just want him to come. My friend is sending him over, but whatever. Yeah. She met him yesterday, and
damn, he gets to come over in one night. Jeez,
yeah,
I gotta meet your friends.
Yeah. So we're gonna see about that cable guy. I mean, she's gonna be there too. I mean, wait, this is all sounding crazy.
Yeah, that's wow. What a lucky cable guy.
But I'm gonna ask him a lot of after hours Time Warner questions tonight because I want to get to the bottom of it. You know what I mean? I'm really like Philip Marlowe. I'm like on the case tonight to figure out what the fuck is going on with Time Warner.
Natasha Lyonne is here, and I love just to let you, because Orange is the New Black, second season, last week, I think it was, Netflix posted the entire thing. I have yet to sit down and start, but I like to watch all the episodes at once. Yeah. So usually it may take me a couple of days to do so. Yeah. Is this exciting? It's an exciting time for the cast and you guys?
It's so I mean, like, I've been doing this for many years, like almost 30 years I've been acting, right, with the Pee-wee's Playhouse when I was a little girl and from there, and I've never experienced anything like this show in my life. I mean, this show is like being in like a band or something. It's like, when we go to like the premiere, it's like, oh, this is what it's like being in the Rolling Stones or something. I've never or Paley Fest, and there's people like trying to jump on the stage, and it's just, I mean, and I really feel like it's like a response to that there's like, so much like plastic and Botox and like homogeny on TV right now, and I just feel like people are so sick of it, and like they don't even know it, but like their souls are just like crying out for like, just give me some truth, and I feel like that's why this show is like hitting the way it is, and so it's a fascinating sort of like moment culturally, and so it's also really exciting to be I'm proud to be a part of that, which is also like often the experience in doing this stuff. It's like, when I'm tired or whatever, it's like I'm buoyed by the fact that I actually like believe in the show so much, and I'm really proud to be a part of the show.
So then, when you're not being a rock star and traveling around and people trying to throw themselves on stage at you, what you do, Natasha, for like your downtime? What's fun? You hang out, you cook, like what do you do?
She thinks.
I sit and I think. I sit and I smoke and I think.
Time Warner has a conspiracy.
Fucking Time Warner, fucking trying to not give me my cable. Okay, I know what's going on. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna get a guy on the inside. So first of all, that's totally true. And that is actually how I spend most of my time. And what do? I play with the dog,
Oh, nice.
I read books about Orson Welles. You know, what do I do? I watch TV. I Google
so you
things.
Watch other
I
shows?
Google things.
What's your other show that you watch besides?
I do a lot of Googling.
Google.
What's your other show that you watch besides the show that you're on?
I watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I watch. I've seen all 13 seasons of NYPD Blue. Dennis Franz.
Oldies.
What else? I don't know. I watch all the like David Milch shows that he did on HBO. I don't know.
Okay.
But like I watch Scandal. I really enjoy Scandal.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Us too.
Yeah, Scandal's banging. Yeah, that's
Scandal is tricky because like you know, like I remember like at one point my boyfriend at the time like leaning over and looking at the TV and being like, "What are you watching?" Like out of context, it's literally a lady, you know, having sex with the president in the Oval Office. Just out of context, like once you're in the show, I mean, you're so like swept up in like, this is really important moment for Olivia. Like, you know, I hope she's going to be all right. I hope the president doesn't fuck her over again, you know?
Of course
and
he did.
like, but out of context, it's really like it's like a soap opera. And it's like, in what planet is this much sex happening in the Oval Office if Clinton's not in office? You know what I mean? So it's
wow.
like,
Hey.
it's like
You never know
I
the-
love Clinton. Don't get me wrong.
Coming
but,
back though.
Wait, hold up. I got Dave on the line for Queens. I got to
Yeah.
get one caller in. Go ahead, Dave. Say hello to Natasha.
Hey, want to start off saying Sway, Heather B, Tracy G,
Hi.
good morning.
Hey,
Thanks
hey.
for doing your
Wow.
thing. And I've called before, but to get through on a day when Natasha's there is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Orange is the New Black.
Thank
I've already
you.
seen all the new ones. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn.
I love your work. When I see you on the screen, I know, like, at that moment, whatever I'm about to watch, I'm going to like it. You know what I mean? Like, I love your characters.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
Wow, son, do you watch with a bottle of lotion, man? I mean, you really like her.
Sway.
Come on.
No, Dave, do you?
Characters, it's like real. Like, I can say, like, that's like real people. Like, she would be like somebody I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Hey,
know, somebody I
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and honestly, in person, she's the same way. Real people, man.
Yep.
Very down to earth. Very real. She likes it
Thank
raw,
you.
Dave.
You know, Dave, the thing is I like it raw. You know what I
You
mean?
know, Natasha, I know you got to go do a bunch of other shows,
Yeah.
right? So they're wrapping us up.
I feel like we covered a lot in here
Yeah, I
today,
feel
though.
like,
You know what I mean? I feel like we kind of really
Well,
covered
okay.
it. I don't know if there's much left to say.
Okay, net neutrality, Time Warner conspiracy.
Yep.
You looking out, but they're looking in on you.
That's why you got to cover the lens.
gotta cover the lens.
Stay paranoid. That's the takeaway today.
Stay paranoid, right? And you like it raw.
Yeah.
You like the feeling.
Oh, yeah, last time we talked about the Illuminati, but we didn't talk about it today. Remember
didn't
that?
get to that, right?
Shit. Well, I guess we ran out of time.
You got to
We'll
come back, all right?
Yeah, yeah,
Natasha
yeah.
Lyonne, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right, thank you.
Sway-
You're listening to Sway in the morning.
On Shade 45.